y'all doing tonight, boys? It is Wrap It Up, and we are here to look at every paint scheme that they are going to run coming up at the COTA race. But so much more than that, we're going to take a look at NASCAR history this week. We're going to rate some things up with you online. We got a game we're going to play and hope you play along. We're going to name Driver of the Week from a legendary list of all drivers. We got rumors, we've got debate, we've got all sorts of things. But first, before we even move into all that, gentlemen, how did you feel about back-to-back wins from this 45 car?
I thought it was awesome. It's hard. It's unprecedented, even though it was two like super speedway races though. Like
the dude didn't have a fender on his car though. How did that happen?
You don't need aerodynamics where he's going.
Well, something's got to happen. I don't know.
I don't know.
Chubb Casino's back, man. They're back in a big way.
It's the vomit car.
They just don't have any other sponsors. They don't know what to do.
Well, he's won the first two races. Somebody give him some money.
I guess he's lucky. He needs to stay invested in this casino stuff. All right, folks, hang with us here. Let's start the sucker up. We'll get it going, and we'll check them all out. Here we go. Oh, just like Mother used to make. Pure.
We already got comments about Carson Hocevar coming in on TikTok.
Wow, Carson is the man tired of people talking trash about him. Listen,
me too.
I like Carson, but we credit ourselves as a comedy NASCAR show. That's why no one watches, and because of that, we're going to probably talk trash about Carson.
We might.
Just a heads up, but we like the guy, but it's all in fun.
I saw a 164th diecast said Carson Hocevar on it, and it was a dump truck today.
Oh, see, right off the bat.
Or not a dump truck, a bulldozer, sorry.
Bulldozer. Oh, the man's got jokes right there.
Funny.
That's pretty good, actually.
Hey.
All right. Have you noticed how many red flags there are every week, every race? Before the end of the race, we've got to stop the race, constantly shut it down. What's up with that?
They just want more commercials on TV.
Well, something's got to happen. The 45 may win again. Who the freak knows?
He's really good at COTA, boys.
He's good at everything. Apparently, he's won every race that's happened, and his teammate's second in points while he's first. This looks really good in their favor, if you ask me.
Now the race is on.
I mean, if they only had that third 2311 car actually show up and be consistent.
Well, they need a driver.
They have one.
Well,
they just need a better one.
They need a real driver.
Ryan's Garage says on TikTok, his car pulls a little to the right and into your mom's house. You could be right about that.
Hey.
I like that. Good job.
Don't.
Give him the second place, the 19 car with a new sponsor, a bank, money, Colombia, the whole country of Colombia. Have you heard of it?
Yeah, I've heard that.
Well, they got a bank over there now. What do you think about it? Ugly?
Yeah,
it is ugly.
It's very ugly.
It's way too simple.
I mean, I'm glad they got their money, but they need to take it and run and not run this ever again.
I would not dare call this a NASCAR video game creation car. It's too ugly and simple for that. There would be more options on a creative car.
Definitely seen better ones on NASCAR 25.
Well, I hope it dies and never comes back.
Oh,
my gosh.
Man.
Texas?
Talk about grabbing life by the horns.
It's beautiful.
Dude, there is a big long horn on the front.
Big long horns.
So
right?
did
Will
they
he use them to move people?
Did they put those horns on his car because you know how he punted like A.J. Allmendinger out of the way?
Exactly.
A couple years ago.
You mess with the bull, you get the horns. That's what they say. I also like that they went to this, I don't know, is that old logo? Like the Bush logo, a man on a horse?
That does look retro.
Looks like what was on my uncle's beer cans in the 80s. Like, that's all I remember it from. It's a hot car, though. Wrap of the week? No. But it's hot.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I've already.
Oh, this is hot.
You know what they're calling this?
Tell us.
The Intimidante.
Hey.
That's amazing. Yeah, I saw
Speaking of the
somebody
man.
said that, too.
And
Intimidante, yes. It is very intimidator.
I'm going to go ahead.
Oh.
Wow.
I'm going to take that one.
Wrap of the week.
I'm taking
I don't blame you, honestly. It's simple, but it's the best kind of
It pops, baby.
And honestly, the marketing does well. It makes me want to have a triple dipper with a side of fries, boys.
I do like a triple dipper.
Who don't? It's un-American if you don't like
Chili's
triple
is
dipper.
good. If you say you don't like Chili's, don't talk to me anymore.
Straight fire.
It's worth
Ryan's Garage.
cutting off people
It
over.
is.
I'm wearing a hat today. Did you notice?
I
The man
noticed.
was hauling butt. He deserves it. I put on a hat. He deserves me to say that he's good. I guess that's what I meant. Here's this man.
Sure, I got my Suarez repping on my hat today, baby. Top
you think,
5.
Did you think you tune into a NASCAR show today and most of the people would be wearing Spire hats? Is that something you had on your list? Probably not.
It was not on my bingo card.
You know, I can't help but feel that if Suarez had committed more, and maybe he couldn't, but it seemed to me like he was laying back. And if he had got to the 777 earlier, I don't think there'd been any stopping them.
No.
But they were too separated and barely got together near the end.
Yeah, because it'd been like that truck race with Busch and.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But I'm not accusing him of laying back. Obviously, he thought that was his best move for him to win the race. But, you know.
What's not to like?
I guess.
How about Daniel Suarez?
Well, he got
I don't like the paint scheme.
top 5. So, you got to keep him in a job for a while.
Yeah, the paint scheme's trash. And here's
Safety culture.
Here's the man.
He's back. Wow. He's going to at least be on the car throughout the rest of the year. He's also going to have this on the number 9 Junior Motorsports car on Saturday as he attempts to win that race as well. If you're betting against him, it's probably a rough bet, wouldn't you think?
Yeah, I wouldn't, because this guy is.
He had some stats from last year that were pretty good.
Spoiler alert, I did not pick him. I'm not picking him to win.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow, bold. I'm not saying I did pick him, but I'm saying that's really dumb.
Yeah.
that you did.
I mean, didn't he not win the Mexico City race by like 30 seconds?
Yeah.
I mean,
I was at the Roval. He won it by like half the lap of the Roval. It was like 16 seconds.
man, that's.
And that's why I'm like, just forget it. And I picked somebody else for Roval, I remember, and I was like, okay, I've been defeated. I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm wearing the SVG shirt,
Look
so.
at you.
I like OSVG. Look at this man.
Talk about the train.
Zane Train.
Zane Train.
P5 in current point standings, NASCAR Cup Series.
Front Row Motorsports, even getting in the NASCAR kick down. Look at us. We're going to win championships, too, just like Michael Jordan.
I mean, Zane Smith gets my gawk of awe this week just because of the – I mean,
he's doing
the
good.
performances he's putting in as of 2 weeks are amazing.
Yeah.
I have been very wrong about people before on this show, and I hope I'm not wrong about Zane Smith, but I'm probably going to be.
He's not going to do that again this week.
He's only 14 points behind everybody other than Reddick, you know?
Well,
that's it. He's definitely
I'm going to go out on a limb and say he only gets 14 points for this coming race.
This ain't going to be his week, you say?
No.
Okay.
No
Not
chance.
luck on the dog. He drove this at the Clash.
Look at that.
It's back. I like it.
I love this car.
I love this color.
Simple, but I love it.
This is a good picture of it, too. You get the good good reflective sun off of it. It's a hot one. Got the jack there, you know.
How good is Bubba at road courses, though?
Not
Terrible.
Terrible, okay.
Terrible.
I was thinking he wasn't the greatest.
He's gotten better, they say, statistically. But his last 2 weeks were definitely his forte better than road courses. I suspect this week he falls off.
Yeah, someone on TikTok said Kyle Larson's NASCAR winningest driver since 2021 with 26 wins.
That is true.
Yeah.
And Justin owns every single diecast of it. So
Dude.
Since the all of that went down, the big pandemic of the world, and the new thing comes in, man, it's going crazy. Here's the 60 running his version of the Castrol motor oil car.
These are always hot. They always remind me of John Force. I don't know why, but they just
Makes
always
sense.
hot.
Makes sense.
I know that's not their what they're known for.
He had another good run, but still didn't wind up with it. Coming in 9th. That's not bad. Listen, this guy's strong.
He's
All
good.
year, all 4 races. 3, excuse me. Well, 4 if you count the duels.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, my
Oil.
boys here. Listen, he's not a bad road course racer. I can tell you he won the very first oval in this paint scheme. They've been running this as the special Pennzoil Menard deal always. It's the one Menards that's different always.
Huh.
And he won the first Roval in it. Roval's gone this year. Could he show up and win COTA? I don't know. Probably not.
I mean, honestly, it depends on
SVG
how they
exists.
It also depends on how they pit at the stages and stuff like that. Like
Totally.
they got to find some kind of way of getting in front of that 97 car or the 88
Or there's a lot of people.
or
Listen,
Reddick.
becoming a super
You think
competitor.
the 88's going to be a contender?
I think he can
it's
run
a-
up front.
It's a road course, yeah.
He's really good. Really good.
I mean, we'll find out because he runs
I
the
think Trackhouse can win every road course this year.
yeah. I mean, he
really
runs
think
the.
they can.
They're both running the O'Reilly series.
It's true. Let's look at one more before we take a break.
Awesome.
And it's the number 9.
Classic.
What happened to? I know SVG came in, but before that, he was the road course ringer.
Right.
He could run himself into a wall and still win the race.
He was killing it, and then he just fell off. I don't know what happened. But everybody, remember, he was going to be breaking the record already this early in his career. So I don't know. Maybe it's just the whole slump they're having over at Hendrick, as if they're having a bad time. Rick doesn't have a bad time. Other people do, and then they
Very
go away,
bad.
and Rick has a good time. That's how it works.
Rick doesn't have a hard time ever, ladies and gentlemen.
If you get on Rick's bad side, you find yourself on the bottom of Lake Norman. That's all I
Amen.
know.
Oh, you think so?
Absolutely. You know what, though? It won't put you down in the swamp, and that is taking a look at history.
Talking about history.
I love history.
Oh, man, it happened, and it's going to happen some other time again, they say. That's how history works. It repeats itself.
Yeah.
It's crazy how that works.
I know, so it's coming. But listen, this week, first road course of the year, I just wanted to tell everybody a little bit about just the road courses that have been happening. And I don't want to get super back in the black and white days, but let's take a look at some amazing road course events that we had over the last few years here.
Road course racing wasn't supposed to define NASCAR. For decades, the sport lived on ovals, short tracks, speedways, and high banks. But tucked into the schedule were twisting circuits like Riverside International Raceway and later on Watkins Glen, tracks that forced drivers to brake hard, shift gears, and even turn right. Early on, these races exposed weaknesses. Specialists, the so-called ringers, would show up and embarrass the full-time oval drivers. Them drivers like Jeff Gordon and Tony Stewart, proved champions, had to be complete. Road courses became a skill test, not the sideshow. In the early 2020s, everything changed. NASCAR added the Roval and Charlotte Motor Speedway, the Daytona Road Course, and even the street race in Chicago. Rain tires, playoff eliminations, championship implications. Road courses didn't just diversify the schedule. They reshaped driver development, influenced car designs, and modernized the sport. Stock car racing still lives on the ovals, but road courses changed what it meant to be great.
But I'm telling you, it can still do that.
Vicious wrecks at Watkins Glen.
Man, they just get nuts out there in the rain. When they had the rain and you start road course racing, you're just asking for insanity. Some of the most outrageous stuff you see.
And we
NASCAR.
live for insanity.
I remember I was a kid watching the dude die in the race. I think it was at Sonoma. Was it like J.D. McDuffie?
Oh, J.D. McDuffie, yeah.
Yeah, I remember watching the race, and they were like, he's dead. And
Yeah.
I was like,
Wasn't that
dang.
Watkins Glen?
I don't know if it was the Glen or Sonoma.
I don't know either.
But
Even if it was Sonoma, then it would have been Infineon, wouldn't it?
then they just kept
They called it back then.
kept going. They're like, all right, well,
Right.
here we go. Let's
Right.
finish the race.
Common things happening here. Let's hop back into cars and get off death. We're supposed to be a positive show.
Have y'all ever had a Celsius?
Not one.
No.
Did you get one finally?
I have not tried
No.
one.
Well, we talked about it for years, but we refused to do it.
yeah.
Well, have you ever measured anything in Celsius?
He's a scientist.
I use metric a lot.
That is true. You are a scientist. I forget about that sometimes.
I'm from here,
It's Bristol, baby.
and I barely know how Fahrenheit works. So
Well, ever
Like
since
I
they
say.
gave up in mercury thermometers, I've just gave up. I just
they
go
taste
outside.
better than Celsius thermometers. I'll tell you that.
The mercury ones
Yeah.
Mm.
You just slide around in your mouth,
I know.
wishy-washy with them.
never disappear.
Here's your future Hall of
wish-
Famer.
This would disappear.
He's running this a lot. This is the primary sponsor for the year.
I miss the progressive
collector.
already, man. Like I miss having flow
She's coming
on the
back,
car.
but just not as much. She's going to be here. They're
It's-
going to have about a third of the races.
After the year he had last year, how do you just like look at that and be like, we're going to go ahead and pull back on that right there?
Was it COTA last year that he just laid out of? He laid out of one of the races last year, one of the road courses. Memories of a road course. I don't even care when the kid was born. But
It was one of the road.
He
What
hates-
is Mexico?
yeah, it was Mexico. That's right. So, he doesn't care for road courses. Don't look for him to have a great week. But here's the number 4.
There he is.
And did you know
Mm. Oh,
that is this week's Rate It Up, folks? What do you think? You answer with us here. Big Noah Gregson, however you want to pronounce it, has got this one wrap in store for us. This is the only number 4 wrap we will rate this year, and we do it 1 through 4 tires, 1 being the least, 4 being the best on your car. What do you think in the comments? How many tires does this paint scheme deserve? Justin goes 2 off the bat. Doesn't care for it, really? You think it's that bad? 2?
It's halfway. I mean, that's meh.
So
Okay. All right.
I'm only going this high
That says 2.
because my favorite number is 4,
Wow.
and I like Noah Gregson.
Wow. You're
No,
going
it
to
doesn't.
3.
I'm going 3. I'm going 3.
Good distraction. There you go.
Ron's Garage says 3 on
Ryan's
the old
Garage says
TikTok.
3 on TikTok. Yeah. So we're in a 2-3 place. It's not the greatest paint scheme ever, but if you look at their logo, what do you want to do with it? What can you do? For what they've got to work with, I'm willing to throw out a 3, I think.
All right.
Maybe a low 3, but it's a 3 nonetheless. It's not a bad scheme.
Victor gave it a 4.
Victor's all about it.
There you go. It's on the
Victor
high
loves
side. He likes it. It's not bad, really. It's not.
We got another 3 on TikTok from Cleveland.
Cleveland. Tennessee or Ohio?
That's their last name.
Oh, you're talking about
So maybe Ohio?
Cleveland.
Frank.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
What's Cleveland Brown? That was his last name.
My name is Cleveland Brown,
Yeah, like the
and
football
I
team.
am proud to be.
All right, let's move on. We're going
Hey.
into the number 17 into 15th place. Did not run as strong at Atlanta as he did
Stop
at
it.
Daytona.
Get some help.
That's true. It's kind of ugly, honestly.
Yeah, this sucks.
Is it the yellow roof that makes it so bad?
I think it's just Trimble, and I don't know what this white stuff's going on over like the exhaust pipes on the side, but at least the gas man knows where to put it.
Yeah, it's circled out for him. Is this sponsor about being afraid? Is that what this is?
Mm.
Mm.
It's like Monsters Inc.
Like you're shaking.
Yeah, just oh god. Maybe it's about being cold. Good point.
If I tell you what I think now, you'd probably be bleeping me off.
Oh well, I can see that. As a barber, someone says, it's every. Okay, yeah, you're right. We got. He says it's every stage of beard growth. You're almost right. I used to have a much larger beard growth. I'm telling you, we're pretty laid back on beard right now. We're pretty even.
I used to.
I might have a little extra.
I actually shaved before I came.
Dang. So it was more. Speaking of doing something before you got here, you should have made other plans if you were counting on Ty Dillon to pull off anything. Number 16 in your outcome, and that's at a plate track. It might be a bad year for Colleague Racing other than the Truck Series.
Well,
in my
I mean,
opinion.
when you're in a Chevy car getting sponsored by Ram, that was fun.
That's hard, isn't it? That's a weird one.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like, and RCR kicked them out of the whole place. Said, "Get out of here! Get out of here!"
Dodge is their new daddy. They love them. As far as Patriot Mobile goes, I'm really surprised
Oh
that
my
this is a
gosh.
sponsor for Colleague because they were sponsoring Rick Ware Racing. And Rick Ware usually takes a lot less money than like a Colleague would. So maybe they're desperate for sponsorship or maybe, who knows, right? But it's not redneck. You're absolutely right about that. This is not a redneck.
Oh, just in my line of work, when people want to come over from Patriot Mobile,
Oh, yeah.
just a heads up, they own your number if you take it to them.
Really?
Yeah, you'll never get it back.
Hey.
So they try to hold it hostage against you so you can't leave?
Mm.
Patriot way.
Dang, man.
Whoa! What is this?
This is
Graza.
olive oil. The chick that was married to Popeye.
That's her.
Rap of the week for me.
Oh wow.
Weak.
Look at that. That's hot. Look at these colors. You got the
Oh.
green. You got the fire. You got another green. You got two greens. Not crap. It's great.
It's not total crap.
I like it.
It's
So-
the greens do not. They clash. They don't go together.
You got to have diversified green.
You gotta be
right. You got to.
painting-
That's how we know they're two different greens instead of being one green.
You got to be painting more rooms to know that this don't go together.
I have a room in my home painted that green that's on the tail end.
What about the sun drop hat?
It's a little
Like it's the same kind of difference almost.
That's still another shade. I think that's maybe between the two of those.
It might be. And also, has it been announced that Brad Kay's actually going to be in the car?
So far, right
we
now,
don't
but
know.
it's not for sure.
Because if he's not, Joey Hand gets a hand at Coda.
I saw
Yeah.
that.
He's the Ford driver. Nick says he's with you. It's gross. I mean, I don't know why y'all don't like split pea soup. It's a beautiful color to stare at.
You said spit pea soup? I would explain
Split
a lot
pea.
about that.
You cut the peas in half. It's a very.
Freaking baby.
That's the stuff.
diapers.
You ever see The Exorcist?
I've
Yeah.
seen the extras.
That's the stuff. The puke that
She
comes out of her mouth.
vomits
It's
out.
split pea soup. That's
Yep.
what it really is.
Oh, well, I'm glad they got their inspiration from that.
The
Seems
live
like
chat
it.
on YouTube is not working. What the crap? That is not good. and I'm not happy. I don't know what to do about it at this moment. But that's not good. We're getting some things. Maybe they're on delay. I wish this was on delay, the number 22 car. I really thought he would get a better finish. 18th. I mean, it's Joey.
Even year Joey never starts out good.
That's true.
He always comes in about the mid of the year, and then when the chase is going to be on, you better watch out for him. That's what he said anyway.
That's true.
And he's
not lying.
And this is bald-headed, even year Joey. This is a form of Joey we've never seen in our life.
You think less hair makes him go faster? It's like a swimmer.
You are more aerodynamic.
Right. Maybe that's what it was all about. He couldn't put his hand up anymore, so he's like, now my hair will not rustle on my neck.
I mean,
that's Tyler Reddick's problem last year. He had that mullet going on, and all that hair rustling slowed him down.
The Red Baron was bald.
Oh, you're right.
So,
absolutely.
I don't know if that's
this is enough proof for me to move forward with this study. The number 42 with the new Pie Barker scheme. It's updated. It's still got flames on it, but they're really zoomed in.
Yeah, because that's
bad.
That's what I want when I'm looking at a fire extinguisher. I want them flames really.
I like
the biggest flame.
I like the blue accents better than
darker blue, right?
Yeah,
it's better.
Better.
But I think I mentioned it last week. Like Jimmy Johnson was saying something about hats for Legacy Motorsports, and it's just the numbers on the hats. It's nothing else. And it's like the 42. You want to know why that's blue? Lee Petty, and he like throws it away.
Yeah.
And he's like, you know why the 43's red? That's right, Richard Petty. And he like has a number 84, and he puts it on. He goes, you want to know 84's gold? Me. And he just walks off.
Ask him who green's for. We got green backdrop on this.
That's for Kyle Petty.
Is that
no? It's probably for Adam.
That's for where they signed Ty Dillon that one time and then fired him. On the 42. The 71 also with a new green sponsor. Y'all just not in the green?
The green's one of my favorite colors. My God, why they?
This is Dr. Katz coffee.
I'm not against this terribly.
This is.
It just got more yellow on it. Kind of. Now that I'm looking at it, it kind of looks like it has nuclear symbols, like where the one is. You see what I'm saying there? The three triangles and. Is this some kind of like crazy coffee?
It's like replacing a dumpster fire with another dumpster.
I didn't know how you could.
More fire.
You can't get any crazier than like that Black Rifle coffee stuff. So I don't know what this is.
Well,
or is that just like
this one's made by Katz,
a convenience store brand of coffee that you go in and fill up at?
When I first saw it, I thought it was Sheets, but I guess it's not.
Okay.
So it's probably something like that.
It looks like the Freightliner logo, so maybe it's just like truck stop exclusive.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's not bad looking though. He's had much worse schemes.
It's toxic for truckers.
Let's keep it rolling. Concrete this week.
That's
on the
cool.
DeWalt.
I like that.
You know, you might not even be able to tell if he got some damage.
Yeah,
it's one of those whole things. Is there a lot of concrete at COTA?
I don't know.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
Should he have saved this scheme for like Dover?
So, no, he's doing the concrete because there's a lot of concrete at Buc-ee's.
There you go. A lot of places to park, and it's Texas.
There probably is a lot of concrete in Texas.
Yeah.
I bet there is.
Just think about it.
It'd just be desert, a lot of it, if not, right? I don't know. The 20's pretty hot, though. I like that.
Yeah.
I like the change up.
I'm glad they're getting creative.
What about the 41? Have you ever had a wine from Bonanza?
No.
It's not good. It still says Haas on the front. I don't know. It's such a generic-looking thing, but I guess, you got to put a bottle of wine on there when you write Bonanza on something so people don't think you're talking about a show from the 1960s.
I actually had a couple of friends. They actually went up to the Bonanza buffet up here in Virginia.
Oh, yeah?
This week, yeah, and just a couple of older ladies I used to work with.
Well, that's who goes.
And
last time I was there, that's who was there.
They loved it.
Be right back.
Yeah, it's all right sometimes. I've been there. It's one of the only ones existing. We won't get carried away with Bonanza, but you know what we should get carried away with? Let's play a game. You want to play a game?
Play a game, baby.
I got a little game here.
Oh, yeah.
A little suspenseful. Maybe this isn't that suspenseful a game. This game.
What am I supposed to do? Buzz?
We played this before here.
Buzz.
Name that sponsor. I'm going to show you a blurry photo.
I love blurry photos.
And it is going to be your job to buzz in.
It'll look blurry to me anyway. I don't have my glasses on.
You're going to name. You have to tell me the driver and the sponsor of it to have it right. Okay. So I'm going to turn it on, and then it's going to get less blurry as I go. First flag I see.
That's do what? The driver and the sponsor?
Driver and sponsor. All right, Justin, who is it?
Kyle Larson, HendrickCars.com.
Let's see. No, that is wrong. I'm sorry. Matt, do you have a guess? you.
Let's
let it proceed one more click.
That is Kyle Busch, Spire Motorsports, Hendrick.com.
Oh,
truck.
Oh, what is it?
good guess. Good guess. Let's let it go in. Let's see what we got.
Oh, it's
Connor Day. Corey Day.
Corey Day. Okay.
And the number 17 Hendrick Motorsports car.
He's just hanging out of it.
Okay, y'all ready? Y'all got the idea now. Let's go to the next one.
Well,
Flags
I
down.
was on the right track.
Yep, here we go. Here's the next one.
Okay, what is this one?
A little more. A little less blurry. A little less blurry. A little less blurry. Oh, Matt.
The one I said previously, Kyle Busch, Spire Motorsports, Hendricks.com truck.
Yes, it's Kyle Busch, Hendrick Motorsports truck. All right, 1 point for Matt. You ready for the next one? Here we go. This one's really blurry. If you can get it right now, I'll mail you money in the mail. It looks like something from outer space at this point.
What in the world is this?
Oh, some good guesses. Brian Vickers, yeah. Good guesses, good guesses. Kyle Busch down here. A little more. Yes.
Kyle Larson, HendrickCars.com.
Yes, it's the Kyle Larson, HendrickCars.com. All right, we got one more. All right, is it tied up 1-1? Is that what we got?
It is.
Yeah.
All right, here, this is the
Oh,
tiebreaker. Last one. What do you think, folks? Justin.
Rajah Caruth, HendrickCars.com truck.
Let's see. Truck? You know what? You didn't have to name truck. You just had to name the driver and the sponsor, so we're going to give it to you. Congrats. Awesome. He's the O'Reilly. So there you go, folks. That's how we play. Name.
It's not pretty, but it's legal.
All right, yeah. So
All right, what a
one thing to keep in mind, I noticed last week, is Rick is sponsoring a lot of cars.
dude, he don't care.
Rick has got money coming out the wazoo, and he's willing to put it down on things.
It's Bristol, baby.
All right, let's go back to cars for a minute, and then we still got a lot more show to go. We got a lot more stuff. Speaking of Rick, here's his low totem pole man.
Yes, that's better than the phrase I had.
There we go.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this. It's on drugs. Yeah.
Pills.
You know, last week I mentioned, I was like, well, the big rumor mill is Kyle Busch is going to go to the 7 maybe next year if Suarez isn't killing it.
Yeah.
And I was like, there's another driver everyone's talking about that I'd heard, and I'm like, couldn't think of it. It's Bowman. Bowman maybe goes to the 7.
Then who goes to the 48?
Day or Caruth or somebody.
I don't think Rogers.
I don't think he is either. But I'm just saying all these people are in the pipeline that Rick's pouring money into. I don't think he's going to, like, pick up, Kyle Busch, obviously.
Could be Sheldon Creed.
Somebody else said that once.
We need second-place finishes in
You're
the 48
right.
car.
You're right.
He finally won. Go see the Wrap It Up Facebook page for that.
Just don't tell Rick and the IRS. You're right. Rick and the IRS don't get along sometimes.
48 cars growing on.
Yeah, see, it's a better picture. Every week I see it, the more I like it.
So it's starting to remind me of a Wildberry Pop-Tart, which makes me kind of like it.
It's true.
I wish I could put this
I
in
might like it less now.
I liked it from week 1.
I kind of wish I could put it in a toaster and just see what it tastes like.
I liked it before everyone. I'm the best.
I kind of was yelling at the TV when I heard you going off on it last week.
I know, man.
That's all right. You can yell.
Woo.
Speaking of,
I'll yell about this.
they put the Dollar Tree on the 43 this week. It's got Coca-Cola in a block on the hood. Speaking of which, Coca-Cola, they announced this week, maybe today, that they're going to make that Clash Win Coca-Cola car.
Only if you get it from Ryan Priest's website.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah, that's the only link I could find.
Strange. So he's probably just buying all of them himself.
Or he's
then
like
reselling
them.
Or with the winnings from the Clash, all $1 million, he's like, Lionel, you're gonna do it.
I want 1,000 customs made.
I want to sign all of them.
Coca-Cola. Well, that's interesting.
It's weird. It's only one I could find. But Eric Jones do better.
43. Here he is. Does that say garlic on the back? Right underneath where you put the gas?
That's either garlic or it looks like some kind of laundry detergent for babies.
I hope it's both. Garlic, baby detergent.
Garlic would be good.
Clean your baby with garlic.
Yes.
Stop it. Get some help.
And then take them to the Loves.
Loves. Man, terrible race for him. He's supposed to be good at this.
This is just him in general.
He's not doing well.
But who, honestly...
Especially with Zane killing it.
I honestly just want to think, like... Was his dad this great for him to actually be this?
His dad was never great.
Let's say Ryan Blaney's dad was not good. Right.
But Ryan Blaney's dad is also like the greatest, like, what is it, wing dirt car or something? I don't know. It's some open.
I don't care what he do in NASCAR.
Some open what? He's the greatest one on earth, is what I'm saying. Like,
No.
so that got him a ride in NASCAR. He's like won so much, but also he almost won the Daytona 500. Ryan Blaney's dad did once.
Well,
But during
well, it
the
counts
they
in
called it off
horseshoes
with
and
the
hand
red
grenades.
flag. He was in the lead when it stopped. I was hoping they'd call it off. Who was it when the jet dryer happened?
Pablo Montoya.
Yeah, Pablo was giving one to him there, and then he didn't get it.
I just
Unluckily,
remember that got off on a Ramco car.
he was running a what was it the Golden Trough scheme, Golden Corral. The number 2 still sucks.
Hey.
Watch this.
So here's something I don't understand about Penske. They fire his father for cheating
Yeah.
and then hire him right back for a different car in a different sport.
I wish I had a button that screamed nepotism. But, yeah, your buddy didn't really get fired for rigging the entire sanctioning body you run somewhere else, and now he's all of a sudden back in the building. Oh.
I know that not a lot of people are Formula One fans on this, but I am. But Austin Cindric is the Lance Stroll of NASCAR.
I don't even know what that means.
Just believe me.
He's a piece of crap. The kid, he sucks. He's sucked his whole career.
Speaking of sucking his whole career,
Hey, whoever at the start of the show was on TikTok talking about Cody Ware's tired of being picked on. You still here? This is your time to shine right
all
now.
right.
Yeah, tell us why.
Come in and stop us right now. This is where
Tell us
you
why.
should interject into the show. Cody, with the Costa Oil, he had to get his own oil company. I don't know what it cost you. But I do like the stripes, though.
It's parts plus.
I like
right?
this car. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very Toyota, the stripes, on his now Chevy car.
Well, the thing is, Rick Ware could go to Toyota tomorrow, probably. Like, he don't have any allegiance to nobody.
Right. Hanover, PA, Victor says, is where Costa Oil
Hanover?
is. I did not know that.
I did not
Out
know
of
Okay.
PA.
That's
So-
I've got a friend who
Rick
works
Ware?
in the oil business in PA around there. I wonder if that's who he works for. I don't even
Rick
know.
have ties to this Pennsylvania?
I guarantee it's some deal Rick Ware has with something. You know what I'm saying? He's
Yeah, he's a deal maker.
Speaking
Oh,
of,
all pro.
we got this Casey Kane paint scheme coming back here with the whatever those orbs and
This is
Saturn things were they were putting on there 20 years ago on Hendrick cars.
The orcs from
Orcs from Lord of the Rings, yeah.
the Rings.
Remember when you had Shark Week? Casey had the sharks on it, and then the orcs. He had the orc car. Yeah. It'd be great if he did.
This is the worst Byron scheme of all time, though.
This is a bad Byron finish. He
Oh, I didn't even realize how bad that was.
he could win Atlanta. He has won Atlanta, like right when they switched it over.
He could probably win COTA if there was 10 wrecks and he was the
Yeah.
only one on track. But yeah.
He's a great there, but I'd hold on to it. I'd wait a
you
few
know.
days. You know what I'm saying?
And here's everyone's favorite joke coming up. There he is.
Hey.
Dylan, you son of a...
Why does he have to be sponsored by pills all the time? These breath pills. He loves these things.
I just know I see a lot of commercials for this during the race, and I still don't know what it does.
Well, and there's pouring money into RCR for like at least 3-4 seasons now.
Breast tree.
They must be overcharging for this medication at an alarming rate to spend this much money.
Say it ain't so.
Keep
It's cold.
him in his corn gas. Yes. Let's keep moving. The 88's running the Red Bull.
Hey.
I think he's going to be a contender this week. I really do.
I think Connor's got a shot. But, we're going to see what he can do in the O'Reilly series. And
Did he run COTA last year? Can y'all remember?
I was going to ask, did he even run a road course last
He did
year?
run road courses, and he was in the lead at one point, and
In a cup car?
in a Cup car
who
in the
was it like the 91? No, it wasn't the 91.
no, it was the 87, wasn't it? Was that what he was running last?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's on
Yeah,
the
the
game.
87.
Yeah.
Yeah.
87's on the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so he had the lead at somewhere, but I want to say it's either COTA or what's next after COTA. It wasn't Sonoma. It might have been Glen.
I mean, Phoenix is that.
Roval was late. I'm trying to think what else we had last
Next
year that
road
was a
course?
random deal. I mean, I know we
Next
didn't have
road-
Road America.
COTA
What was
Will
the
be
other thing?
Sonoma in
Could it be
June.
Sonoma?
Maybe it was Sonoma, but I didn't think so. But maybe it was.
All the other ones are
I
in.
don't know. Victor's already
Oh.
picked this boy to win.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're absolutely right.
Austin, what's that?
He's says Austin and Ty should get Viagra as a sponsor for the Papaws. You know what? And put them in the commercials, right? It's a marketing opportunity that they can't go wrong with. Absolutely. Number 5, all the way back here. Justin, what happened to you, boy?
Yeah, what happened?
What's his problem?
What's his problem?
Why did he turn directly into the wall?
He just no, he didn't. He turned directly into SVG and just
He spent SVG through the grass.
I don't think he listened to his spotter, or he didn't look in the mirror or something.
Or his spotter had to sneeze at that moment.
Well, you'll be happy to know that he was beat by J.J. Yaley in the 44 car, but he's not here this week, so we're looking at him.
Well, that is unfortunate for J.J. Yelly.
It is. Okay, well, the champ is falling way back here, but that happens in plate racing.
That's all right.
Let's stop for a minute, and let's go into naming who is going to be this week's driver of the week. Folks, if you haven't watched the last few weeks, we just started this season with this. It's how it works. We pick one driver each. We don't name the driver. We pick a stat, and we tell each other the stat. And we're going to pick based on that one stat who is the driver of the week, and then we will reveal who they are. You can make guesses as to who we're talking about here from the clues that we're giving out to figure out this driver of the week. Gentlemen, who wants to throw their clue out first? You want me to? Do you want to go first?
So my clue for this week is
it a clue or a stat?
It's a stat.
Well,
stat clue.
Oh, well, I screwed up on this one.
It's got to be it can be a stat about the person or a stat about racing. So if you're going to say he had his feet removed and replaced with helicopters, that's not a racing stat, but it would work.
Okay.
Right, we have to base it all on that.
Oh, well, the racing – well, okay, I just had a fact about him. I screwed this one up this week.
Well, go ahead.
But anyway.
Give him a fact.
Well, here is the fact that I do know.
Stat.
He won the inaugural Brickyard 400 pole.
Okay.
The pole.
The inaugural Brickyard 400 pole. And I just happen to know, I know who your guy is. I'm not going to ruin it for everybody. I know from that. Just one of those weird things.
I know who won the inaugural, but I don't remember who won the pole.
I know who's on the pole. And you could have asked me any other one, and I wouldn't know, but I knew this one for a reason.
The 1994 Brickyard
got the
pole
first
winner.
Brickyard pole. I'll go. How about this? My guy is known as the winningest short track driver, but in NASCAR, through the top 3 series, only won 2 O'Reilly's races. He won 2 O'Reilly's races, but he is known as the winningest short track driver.
Okay. My driver of the week, which should be the driver of the week, won the very first night Winston, wrecking across the finish line and ended up in the hospital.
We like to bring up injuries on this.
He's going for pity. He's trying to get pity points for his driver. That's what it is. He's dying. He's not doing well. What about my guy? My guy won. Well, no. I can't tell you anymore.
No, that's it.
What do you think based on this?
Somebody's going Rick Mast.
Rick Mast, Matt. Man,
that's
could be a really good guess. What do you think?
Great guess.
You want to go ahead and let's reveal that when Matt got it. Rick Mast is your driver.
Yes,
absolutely. I knew that one too.
Dick Trickle.
Dick Trickle. Someone says, you know what?
That is yours.
Matt knows that one. That is my driver, Dick Trickle. Matt, do you know the other one? Can you get the full sweep, man?
I might be 3 for 3.
Oh my goodness, it'd be amazing. Come on, we're stopping the show for Matt. Davey Allison, Nick says, and it is Davey Allison.
Oh my
Great job, guys! Wow, killed it. Well, we have revealed who they are without even picking them because you guys knew in the chat and nailed them first thing.
And honestly, I do think out of all of these drivers, I would say Dick Trickle, but Davey Allison does deserve this week's driver of the week.
Yeah, I'll give it to Davey. I'll concede to Davey. I think that's fair.
Rick Mast won the pole for the Brickyard.
The very first Brickyard 500 was Rick Mast. But this week,
so do y'all want to hear like my other stat for him?
The driver of the week is Davey Allison. Let's give it up for him.
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen.
Good job, Justin.
Rick and Rick Mast, Davey Allison, and Dick Trickle will never be allowed to be picked again. That's it. That was their one opportunity.
Trickle won more short tracks than Darrell Waltrip.
All over the world.
All over the world.
He'd won almost like 2,000 races. Like they lost track how many it was.
Okay.
We need to get like
I don't know how he did. Like it's one of those things. Like I don't even know like how you had enough days to do it. You know. Well, he's got the kind of stats Denny Hamlin says he has.
When you smoke like Dick Trickle, you can do whatever you want.
Dick Trickle
we need
will
to get
smoke
we need to get something to like put up like who our driver of the weeks were.
You're right. We need a database.
We need something.
All right, let's go back to cars and finish this sucker out.
So Matt did know it though.
He
did.
He was
killing it.
Yeah, they're killing it.
So if you all have remembered, 2311 has 3 cars.
I forgot about this one.
This is the third driver. And he looks like he's just in pure hell every week.
He's not happy, is he?
He's not, man.
Here's a rumor that I have heard from a credible source. And it seems weird to me, but I guess it's a deal. I guess it's got to do with who has the most pull with the manufacturer.
Mm-hmm.
The rumor is the third car for Legacy next year is Riley Herbst. And Corey goes into the 35 or 67 at 2311, and that's why his part-time runs are there this year. Is they wanted him, and I guess they're topper tier than Legacy is. So Legacy has to take the low man on the pole.
But what legacy is Riley Herbst bringing over there?
Monster Energy money, I guess.
That's all about money.
That's about it. And then who knows what number they're going to give him. But I wouldn't pick one that Jimmy wants to keep going, because if he's trying to build a legacy for his numbers, putting Riley Herbst in the car is not the way to do it. Right? Pick a number. I think that's why they put him in the 35 instead of the 67, because they're like, listen, we don't want the 67 tarnished before Corey Heim gets here and really kicks butt in it. Let's make up another number, and then we'll get rid of that one.
Yeah, but 35, 35 isn't really synonymous with Jordan either, so it's like, what's it matter?
Right. The only thing I could figure about this is if you went 23 and 45, then the 3 and the 5 make 35 if you did a logo. That's the only way I could come up with it.
Numbers.
Right. There were the two of the same numbers in the other two numbers. That was my guess.
If that's the case, put him in the 53.
There you go. Exactly.
Hey, look at this guy.
This is hot.
I like this.
Look, this is just a drawing. Right before we went on air, 10 minutes, they released the real picture, and if we had the real picture, I probably would have made it my wrap of the week. It's pretty hot. Yeah, do a shake for us, Kyle. Let's go.
Yeah, look at him.
It'd been better the other music. Root beer flavored. I guess it's alcoholic. It's bourbon that's root beer flavored.
I've never met a rebel that drinks root beer.
Well, Rowdy Rebel. Rubble. I'm just going to go into Hamburglar talk here at this point. I started Rowdy. Wait a minute. Kyle's got another nickname he had at the start. That's why I'm trying to. Rowdy. There was another R word. What am I not thinking of, folks, that there was early on?
Rudimentary.
Maybe. Could have been rudimentary. Maybe I'll think of it for next week like I did the other stat I was talking about earlier.
I like it, though.
I do. It's cool.
It reminds me of wood.
Absolutely. I enjoy wood, though, I just bought a new computer for the place where I work. Wood paneling on the front. I'm like, this is what it's all about here.
It's like an old PT Cruiser with wood paneling.
Well, this is...
Ram self-storage is back.
The money laundering front is back.
Wow.
Maybe the owner owns Ram self-storage. It's my new theory since they're back for a second year.
Who did this to my freaking car?
You will notice, though, it's a big week for green, isn't it?
It's a huge week for green.
A lot of green coming. Oh, he's way back, and then the 54's way back. He tore it up. Burn it down even.
So sad.
Which reminds me, we forgot to watch the highlights. We'll do that in just a second here.
So just to let people at home know, B.J. McLeod beat all these people.
Sure.
Good for
B.J.
him.
McLeod.
Yeah.
You can't stop him. He wears a backwards hat. 21 in the decks. He's not done well at all since he won that one race at Las Vegas.
But it doesn't matter. The Wood brothers only need you to win once, and you're a legend
there you
forever
go, right?
there.
You're locked in. That's all you had to do. I'll just throw that off. Okay. I was going to scratch my ear.
I mean, you're not like David Pearson or anything over here.
Get all your wins with Pearson, and everybody else just get one, and we'll spread them out amongst you.
When you put Michael Waltrip in your car for dang near a decade, what are you doing?
He won the All-Star race.
Oh, see, there's that one win.
That's it. All right, 33 showing up this week.
This is hot.
Love.
This is hot.
This is nice.
It's C3. What is that?
It's C4 Energy. So what it is,
C4.
it is a pre-workout energy drink. So if you don't work out, don't drink these.
Yeah,
because you need to. No, because you need to immediately go and get all the energy out. Because what's going to do is it's going to make you feel like bugs are crawling over your skin. Because it's just like a pre-workout supplement.
Could you just run and jump off buildings and stuff though?
You could hit it with the parkour.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Okay.
You will get a spidey sense, no matter what though.
I'm down with that.
Don't drink it.
Don't drink it. People on TikTok are saying.
No, don't drink it.
You know what?
It's not like the Rowdy energy drinks though.
I was about to say you never know what's in these things. Because Rowdy energy drink, what was it they found
mercury.
in it? Mercury. But a mercury thermometer is tasty, as I said earlier in the show.
Yes.
Unlike
how many times during the show do you usually hear a NASCAR podcast people talking about mercury thermometers? Does it come up a lot on other shows?
I hope so.
I hope so too. Well, that does it. That takes us through everybody who's running. But we never even took a moment at the start to take a look at everything that happened. Let's just go ahead and watch for a moment all of these things that took place last week with our ghost cars here. Here's the 54 that we were just talking about.
And there he goes.
He goes up and finds the wall.
Then he finds
21 head on, yeah. 54, this is my favorite part. He's on fire.
Oh.
Not him, but the car.
I hope he had a suit.
These ghost cars are too ghostly. There's the 3 wrecking with the 35, and the 35 gets backwards, and him and the 47 are just like nose to nose.
They're best friends at that point.
Y'all go ahead and kiss. There you go. The 8 car decided he wanted to wreck on his own. He's just tired of driving for RCR, apparently. These ghost cars are too ghostly this week. we need more views.
Transparent.
Yeah. Here goes the 5 and the 97 going out there.
And here's Ty Dillon.
Oh, there's the 97. Watch him.
How many times did he wreck? 3?
There's like
He
3.
went through the grass twice.
Yeah.
And still finished 6th.
That's amazing.
His
you gotta
best,
give him something
his
there.
best oval finish to date.
Here comes coming out of turn 4 right here, I think. And Denny.
Yeah, Denny gets loose.
By the race winner right here, folks. Sideways into the grass, heading at cars. He's going to win the race later.
That's why he doesn't have a fender. There goes Joey. See you, Joey.
People don't like the 77 for these reasons.
People didn't like Dale Earnhardt early either.
You're absolutely right. Let's get the 25 and the
41, 34, 51
up there and put them nose to nose.
There's
also,
Joey again.
Everybody. Ice Cream Man's flipped out. 34 in the wall. Here's this restart. Did you think?
Oh my God!
Did the 77 shoot for a hole that wasn't there?
I don't think so.
It looked wide enough to me. I would have went.
Kind of.
I would have done it. I would have thrown it in there. Absolutely. Hello, Duck. Hello. Anybody in chat there? I just saw who you are. Somebody said hello. Yeah. So that's the race from last week. Now,
Definitely Duck.
it's only one thing left, and that's the time to make the picks. Have you ever made picks before?
With my tooth.
Well,
picked my nose a couple of times.
Folks, you out there watching, I need you to make picks also. Who do you think's going to win COTA? You put your pick in the comments on Facebook or YouTube where we can save them because they disappear on the other things. And if you get it right, you'll be the winner if you're the only one. If multiple people get it right, we'll put you in a pool and you'll have to go again in a random draw. And one of those people anyway will get free stuff. Wonderful, beautiful things. The greatest you've ever seen. No one's ever seen things like this before.
No.
These are the best. People called me on the phone. They said, "Sir, I don't even know what to do anymore. You've got the best shirts." And I said, "I know. I will send them for free if you pick the winner." And it's true. I will do it. And everybody keeps begging me. They say, "How do you do it? How do you keep giving away shirts?" And I keep saying, "It's the greatest show that's ever been."
Ever.
Everybody comes to me and they say, "That's the greatest podcast I've ever heard."
So we already got picks rolling in. Tyler Reddick from Ryan's Garage. We got my buddy Tyler with SVG.
Who else did you say pick?
He picked a Wiggler.
Who did?
On TikTok.
Picked a wedgie.
On TikTok.
He picked a
Tyler
wedgie
Reddick.
earlier. All
Ryan's
right.
Garage TikTok. We'll have to remember this one. That's a good pick.
Boys,
Like, if anything, if history's true on Earth, Tyler Reddick will win this race.
I'm telling you. This
What you
is
got,
going to
Justin?
be a week of redemption.
For Tyler Reddick?
No. Redemption for the champ.
Oh.
Oh.
Man,
Going
that's
back
bold.
to the road courses. The champ is here.
Wow.
And he's coming back
That's a bold pick.
to kick off the year
It could happen.
to do a reboot.
I mean, that's, yeah.
Man.
He's 21st in points, so he needs it.
yeah. Man, if he gets it, it'll blow my mind. I'll be honest with you. I just don't see it
It's a
coming.
road course.
But you're right. He could win anywhere. Absolutely. Victor's going Connor Zillage this
Connor
week.
Zillage.
Connor Zillage.
He knows. Victor knows these things.
Oh,
Listen,
look at this. Matt
you got to watch,
says,
listen to it.
Matt says it's a week of the Connors. The 77.
Rap of the week.
Rap of the
Zillage
week
and
and
Victor.
Zillage and
Another,
Victor Lane.
another Zillage pick. Wow.
So far, everyone is counting out my pick so far.
Who you got?
Well, he is he's infamously famous for going through the grass twice last week.
Billy the Kid.
He close.
Infamous.
He got booted out of the way by Chris Buescher at Watkins Glen. He beat the entire field by 30 seconds in Mexico City. And he won Sonoma so bad in the Xfinity Series, he did a burnout right in front of Austin Hill, and he flipped him off.
Kevin Conway? Oh.
SVG.
SVG.
Is my pick, boys.
Man, what a daring pick on your part.
I don't have to be daring. I just got to be right.
You're right. And that's why I also picked SVG. Yes. How can you pick against him? He won every road course race. Almost.
Yeah, odds are that that's not going to happen again.
That's what I said all last year. Every race, I'm like, how can he win? He can't win them all. And then he did.
People are.
So I'm just like, okay.
People have been studying. They didn't go to Christmas. They didn't go on vacation. They just studied the whole thing. And they're like, how do we beat this guy? It's going to happen.
Well, you might be right. You might be right. They took one whole race away to stop him. Made the road wheel drive in circles, but he's almost been able to drive in circles the last few weeks. I mean, once he does that, what's everybody going to complain about then?
Nothing.
What can you do?
They're going to say how great he is.
You're not going to be able to stop him.
The best he is, the best there was, the best there ever will be.
He knows things about kangaroos none of us know.
That's true.
All right. You got anything to hit them with out there in non-TV land? I do. I just ask that you go and subscribe, like, give us a heart, give us a thumbs up. It makes a huge amount of difference, and we're giving away free stuff. And speaking of which, we still need people to contact us about those winnings. If you won those prizes, you need to get to the email to us. You know, we got we'll hold your prize for 30 days, but if you never contact us, we assume maybe you're a bot or you died or I have to give a million reasons, but I'm not going to go into it right now and waste your time. These gentlemen are going to waste your time. What you got, gentlemen, as last head-outs that you want to throw at the people before we shut her down?
I had to stop driving my car earlier. The tires got dizzy.
Woo! Big jokes, big jokes. We love every one of you. We appreciate you more than you can know, folks. We thank you for watching, and we will see you next Wednesday. Holla back, y'all.